The operational dog handlers are divided into two groups. We've got the GP dog handlers and the specialist search side as well. We've got something like 35, 36 general purpose dogs in force and 10 specialist search handlers, each of which have got 2 dogs. We've got explosive search dogs, which obviously, as it says, they are trained to search solely for explosives. And with the Olympics coming up, I've no doubt our force will be involved quite a lot in the searching, maybe in London, maybe up here at different venues. We've got the drugs search dogs. All our drugs dogs are trained to search for drugs, firearms, ammunition and cash. We do get gift dogs from members of the public. We get dogs offered to us, all types, all shapes and sizes, German Shepherds, Springer Spaniels, Labradors for the specialist side. Bella was given to us by a member of the public. She was a bit of a wild child in the house, a bit disruptive, but she had all the qualities that we would look for in a search dog. She was curious, she would put her head into anything, searching for a ball. So we brought on, and Ian's taken her on board. He took her home, he's integrated her with his family and his other dogs. Initially we train them to search for a tennis ball, and once they've got a good association with that, we'll put the substance out, whether it be drugs or explosives. Obviously in Bella's case it was explosives, so when Bella's searching for the tennis ball, she gets a scent of the substance when she's recovering it, and that becomes familiar to her, an association that with the tennis ball. So eventually she'll be searching for the tennis ball, but she'll get a whiff of the substance, and then we do what's called a passive indication, where they just sit and freeze and wait for the ball to be rewarded. Max is totally different. Max is a fully trained dog that we got fortunately given to us by Lancs County Police. He's a lovely dog, fully trained, and he's adapted to his role with Dave very well. We formed a good bond, and they'll become a really good search team, I've no doubt. The 2 puppies that you've seen, Luna, she's a lovely little dog. She's a brood bitch that we bought because sometimes we do get a shortage of dogs and we don't get them offered by members of the public. We felt it would be nice to have a brood bitch in the system that we could breed our own from, and Jack is another dog that we purchased. We got offered him on the cheap really. He's quite good breeding, so we've taken him on board. He's just going to be used as a search dog. We don't know what he's going to be searching for yet, but I've no doubt he'll develop into a good search dog. All our police dogs live with the dog handlers. They get the best of everything. They really get well looked after. They get good exercise, good food. They're integrated with the family up to a point. Obviously you've got to remember that they are a working dog, and that they have to be treated as such.
This is Max, as I said, he's a 3-year-old Springer, and we've just completed an initial Explore course successfully, and he's now a licensed Explore detection dog. Although he's only been with us for 3.5 weeks, he's become a major part of the family. My kids love him, wife thinks he's brilliant. He just never stops working, that's his biggest problem. I've been a dog handler since 1991, 20 years I've been on the dogs. During that time I've handled 3 German Shepherds and 3 specialist dogs, 1 Explore dog, which is Max here, a drugs dog who's also Max, who's now 9, nearly 10, who's still working. The dogs tend to take up all my time because the police dog's the only person that can take them out, exercise them, feed them, etc. is me. So get up in the morning, bright and early, and we're usually out somewhere. It's hard work, don't get me wrong. You go home from here when you've finished your work and you've still got hours to spend with them and grooming them and feeding them and taking them out, and you can't just forget about them when you go home. It's so much fun to be around. Won't be without them really.